Hi everybody, Lisa Guerrero here for Throwback Thursday. File this one under you're not gonna love every single job you get. This was when I was a ringside reporter for a TV show on FX called Toughman. Toughman was massively popular. It was watched by a lot of sports fans. It was amateur boxing for 3 rounds where real guys like construction workers or firefighters would get in the ring and try to beat each other to a pulp. And I hated it. I had to stay in horrible little motels, and the travel was brutal and the environment was pretty rough. And I had to say, I hated the outfits they put me in. They basically put me in leotards and tights to do this sports casting job. But at any rate, I liked the people I worked with. I hated the job. And without further ado, let me introduce you to my experience as the ringside reporter for Toughman.
Let's get our night started in Detroit by throwing down to the football players' locker room with the newest member of our broadcast team, Lisa Guerrero. Lisa.
Thanks, Matt. I am so excited to be part of the Toughman broadcasting team, and standing next to me is one of the toughest guys ever in the NFL and the captain of these football players today, Conrad Dobler. Now tell me, these guys have already proven how tough they are on the field. Why do they want to get in the ring and prove how tough they are?
I think it's everybody's wish, if you're a guy. And you know, there's a lot of women that do this now too, but it's everyone's wish to go out there and it's one-on-one. It's me against one other guy. It's not a team sport when I get out there. You know, if I win, it's because I won it. It's not because some guy caught a touchdown pass or some guy kicked a field goal in the last 2 seconds. And I think they have a lot to prove just to themselves. And that's what it's all about. It's about pride.
That first round, I thought you were going to go down.
And that punch come real close, Lisa. I told him, don't be hitting me. Hit him, not me. Just a hazard of the trade.
Good luck the second round.
I'm keeping ducking, slipping.
You need some headgear on.
I think I'm going to put the headgear on for this round.
The hardcore kid, he fought with a lot of guts out there today because he was outweighed and outsized and outpunched, and he's still down. Lisa's with Kennebrew now.
Chris Kennebrew, congratulations. That was amazing. Now, for a guy who's 425 pounds, you are a ball of energy. You don't already have just size, you've also got skills.
Yeah. Never underestimate a small man or a big man. I know my team was behind, so I had to do what I got to do, come out here and catch us back up.
Now, you weren't winded at all in between those rounds. I came right up to you, and you were in pretty good shape. Do you think you've got what it takes to make it all the way to the end here tonight?
Through the grace of God, yes.
You have had a whole lot of injuries in your life. You've had dislocated shoulders, you've got screws in your leg, but do you have to have a screw loose to get in the ring like this and get beat up?
I believe so. Tonight I did.
Now, you said before that you thought this was going to be a lot of fun. Do you still think it's fun?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet. If you win, it'll be fun.
Yes, ma'am.
Go for it. Joe, you said before that you're doing this because you're getting older. He's 20, you're 30, but you still look like you're in better condition than he does.
Yeah, I train real hard. I lost a lot of weight, a lot of beans, a lot of jalapenos. You know,
that's a great diet.
That's a great Mexican diet. When you're poor, you got to go with what you got. But, you know, thank the good Lord that I'm here and I'm trying to get through it. You know.
You're on to the finals. Good for you.
Thank you again. But, you know, it's harder this year. You know, the competition's getting younger, stronger, quicker. I'm getting older, fatter, and slower. So, you know, I just have to fight with all heart. Like a Mexican, blood and jalapenos, tortillas. Hey, let's do it.
All right, good for you. Folks at home, we're not having an earthquake at all. It's just a little pre-fight jitters, right? Yeah. There you go. Good luck.
Forget the Propecia. Forget the Viagra. According to Gordon Whitney, life begins at 40. This 44-year-old guy is ready to take on a much younger guy. We got to know 240 Gordy earlier this week.
So, Lori, it's got to be tough watching your husband in there getting beat up.
I'm so proud of him. I'm on fire.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's doing great.
Now, I hear you think he may be going through a little bit of a midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis. I mean, he could have went out and bought a red Corvette, or he could be out chasing, but no, he's in the ring, and I'm happy.
Safer there than out there.
Way safer.
I can hear some folks getting behind you already. Do you hear them?
Yeah, it's all the gray-haired guys in the crowd, because I'm representing the gray-haired crowd.
You're representing. Good for you, dude.
Thanks.
I wish you all the luck.
Thanks,
Let's
Lisa.
see what you got,
All right.
Matt. Okay, Gordy, you are fighting a guy that's almost 20 years younger than you are.
Yeah.
Do you have the energy to last a couple more rounds?
You bet. Feel real good right now.
You look really good.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Now, you've been
Yeah.
fighting since last night. You
Yeah.
look fresh as a flower.
Well,
What can I
good
say?
conditioning.
And you
My
smell
wife
good,
helped
too.
me with that, man. I owe it all to my wife.
There we go.
Yeah.
To his wife. Let's see if you can do it.
Thanks, Matt. Now, Gordon, you got to tell me the truth. You've been sipping out of that fountain of youth, haven't you?
Man, it sure isn't beer. I've cut out the beer for 2 months, but I think it's Miller time.
Maybe. Now, you were pointing up here before. What does that mean exactly?
That's the gray-haired brigade. I did it for everybody out there with gray hair or no hair, because you're as young as you feel. It isn't what's in your body, it's what's in your brain.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to you, Matt.
Okay, you're saying, Lisa, that doesn't look so bad. Believe me, it was really bad. It was horrible. How I got out of this gig was very creative, if I do say so myself. And I write all about it in my book, Warrior, My Path to Being Brave. And you can order that now. It's available for pre-order. And just click on the link below in the descriptions, and you can read all about the behind the scenes at Toughman and all the other shows that I was on. Also, I really liked the people I worked with. My bosses were great. Sean O'Grady, the other ringside reporter, was terrific. And we had fantastic announcers, although they didn't have to go out in the field with us. They worked from the safe confines of a studio, and that's LT, Lawrence Taylor, and the wonderful Matt Vasgersian, who I also worked with in Sports Geniuses, which was a totally different show. So at any rate, I hope you enjoyed today's Throwback Thursday. I really got a kick out of watching that. It really brings back memories from decades ago. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks everyone for watching this week's Throwback Thursday video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share my video. Click on the bell icon to turn on my post notifications to be notified when I post my next video. Be sure to pre-order my book with the link in my description.